for the yogis who are practicing to attain the Magaphala enlightenment aspired for. We are highly recommended balance controlling faculties, and for faculty balance, we are instructed to keep restraint and eat. And then for this purpose also there are 9 principles for us to follow. As mentioned previously in the previous talks, number 1 is to see mental and physical phenomena passing away. Number 2 is to observe mental and physical phenomena carefully and accurately or concurrently. And number 3 is to observe mental and physical phenomena constantly. So according to this third principle, we are highly recommended to develop continuous mindfulness, constant mindfulness. During sitting, rising, falling, or the abdomen is a home object. And then we have to observe whatever phenomena are obvious. And then during walking and general activities, so our mindfulness should be continuous, sitting, walking, and doing general activities. So that's a constant development of mindfulness. Number 3. And number 4 is today's share of Sabbaya Kriyaya Sambaditi. So we can accomplish our purpose, doing things suitable for the practice. Sayadaw will expound this point today. So here Sabbaya Kriyaya. Sabbaya Pali word literally means what is suitable for the practice. What are suitable for practice? There are 5 suitabilities. Number 1 is Awasa Sabbaya. So as an intensive meditator, we need suitable lodging or suitable dwelling place. So meditation center like this is a suitable dwelling, of course. So to get the suitable dwelling place, there are 5 qualities. It should not be very close to the living quarters, not very far from living places, and also it should not be crowded with the people, and there should not be many insects like mosquitoes and flies, and for necessities were provided. And then lastly, the good Dhamma friends around. So wherever these 5 things are available, that kind of place should be regarded as suitable place for intensive practice. So this meditation center is quite close to the living quarters, people around. But the point is to be quiet, seclusion. Definitely this center provides us with the seclusions. Its center meet the first quality, the suitabilities of the dwelling or lodging. And then the second quality of lodging is not very crowded with the people. TMC is a very quiet place, and people are very care about this quality also met by the center. And of course there is no mosquito, many insects, so it's also very safe. And the fourth quality is also met. And the last quality. And also we have good Dhamma friends. So this center facilities are quite decent. And we yogi are served with the suitable breakfast and lunch, and accommodation also quite suitable. And as a the last quality to have the good Dhamma friends. This center was under the guidance of the Mahasi Sayadaw and Panidarama Sayadaw and the late Venerable Sayadaw Usilananda, highly respected, highly learned. Sayadaw was the co-founded with the people of this center. So this center is a very auspicious place and a very suitable place for the yogis to practice. So it's we should appreciate this suitability of the center. So number 2 suitability is Gochara Sabaya in Pali. Gochara means the village or the town for the monks, good for the monks to go for alms round. So obviously this suitability is only related to the monks and nuns, not lay people. So here monks and nuns, they are well provided with the food by the devotees. So in this regard also, this center is very suitable in terms of Gochara Sabaya suitability or the alms round. And then number 3 suitability is Pasa Sabaya, and it's a suitable talking. Actually, we should not talk about something unwholesome, something unsuitable for the practice related to the social life and like gossiping and something like this. We talk about this, that, and gossip about people, and they are called, these kind of talks are called Tirechan and Gata. That means the speech goes against the Megaphala enlightenment. So we should not speak such the unwholesome topic. And there are 10 wholesome topics for us. We are allowed to talk. So during the intensive practice, intensive retreat, yogi are highly recommended to keep noble silence. So it's very good to keep noble silence. And if it is necessary, or if it is beneficial, we are allowed to talk something about 10 kinds of topics. Number 1 is Apaicha Gata. Sometimes we may talk about the Megaphala enlightenment. The greedy people or selfish people cannot reach the Megaphala enlightenment. They cannot practice meditation to experience Megaphala. So this kind of topics is allowable. And number 2 is Santoti Gata. Number 2 topics we are allowed to talk about is the contentment. Without contentment, we cannot practice this kind of intent. So contentment is necessary to practice intensively is Megaphala. So this topic is also allowable. And then number 3 topics is Paviveka Gata. So seclusion or staying away from the people or practicing in solitude is necessary to accomplish our spiritual purpose. So this kind of topic is called Paviveka Gata. It's allowable for us to talk. And then number 4 is quiet and secluded. Practicing in quiet is necessary for progressive vipassana insight to be developed. So this the 4th topic. And then number 5 topic allowable is regarding the great effort. It is necessary to put great effort in such a continuous mindfulness development. Without great effort, If we were idle or if we were lazy, no way for us to accomplish such a superior achievement. Number 6 is the regarding virtue or morality. To accomplish Magga Phala enlightenment, we need to fulfill virtue and morality. So this topic is also along with her. And then number 7 is concentration or stability of mind or tranquility of mind. Unless our mind is stable, if our mind is agitated and restless, no way for us to develop the progressive vipassana insight or Magga Phala enlightenment. So concentration or stability of mind is necessary for intensive retreat. So this topic also along with her. And then number 8 is insight or the knowledge. Without developing vipassana insight, we cannot accomplish the spiritual purpose or the Magga Phala enlightenment. And then number 9 topic is vimukti, liberation. Liberation from the mental defilements and samsara. We can talk about this topic too. And then the last one is vimukti jnana darsana. This is contemplation or our experience or the Magga Phala enlightenment. What Magga Phala enlightenment experience is, and what kind of mental defilements are overcome, and what more mental defilement need to be overcome, something like this. So this topic also along with for us to talk. But noble silence is of course always preferable and always the best. But if you want to talk, these 10 topics are along with her. So number 4, suitability is suitability of the fellow meditator. So we need fellow good, considerate fellow meditator. If we live together or practice together with someone who is not very considerate or not very good meditator, then we will feel upset and we will be agitated, and then it's very difficult for us to develop concentration, not to mention attainment or Magga Phala enlightenment. So Puggala Sappaya, suitable person, also very important. So number 5, suitability is related to the weather. So suitable weather also important for us to practice productively. So it depends on the individual. Some people their body is suitable with the warm weather. So warm weather is agreeable to some people, and cool weather is to another. So what kind of weather is suitable for us? We should practice in such weather. So if we practice in the suitable weather, it's very conducive to the accomplishment of our purpose. So number 6, suitability is Iriyapata Sappaya, suitable physical position. Basically, there are 4 kinds of physical position: walking, sitting, standing, and reclining. For some people, they can become fully enlightened while they are walking, during the walking meditation, something like this. So, for some people, during the walking, they can make the progressive vipassana insight. For some people, for other people, they make more progress during the sitting. They can develop more continuous mindfulness and stronger concentration during the sitting. For some people, they can develop the stronger concentration and a continuous mindfulness during the standing, something like this. There are suitabilities of the physical position. So in certain physical position is more suitable than the other. So if we practice with a certain suitable physical position, we can develop continuous mindfulness and concentration. We can discern psychophysical phenomena. We can see them arising and passing away moment by moment. So if we understand which physical position is most suitable, and we practice accordingly, and then we can accomplish. So number 7 is Bhojana Sapaya. Take the suitable food, a healthy food. So if healthy food, suitable food is available, we can develop the origin, concentration and mindfulness. And also we can make more development of the origin, the mindfulness and concentration. So the suitable food is also one of the conditions for accomplishment of the spiritual purpose. So with regard to the suitability of the food, Sayadaw would like to recount the story during the Buddha time. There were 60 monks. They learned how to practice meditation with the Buddha. And then they went to somewhere in a village. It was in the Kosala state, somewhere in the near mountain. They reached a village, a big village. The wife of the village head is called Madika Mata. She saw the monks, 60 monks, come in, and then she asked, "Where, Venerable Sir, are you going?" They said, "We are going somewhere to take the retreat." And then that lady requested the monks, "Why not, Venerable Sir, stay near our village at the foot of the mountain? There is a very secluded place, and I will have the cottages each for you. And also it will be a chance for our lay people. We lay people to practice the virtue and to practice the meditation, and also it's a good chance for us to give dana to you. We will take care of your food too." And then the monks, they consented to. So the lady, Madika Mata, she had 60 cottages within a single day. So this means the cottages are not very good, not very solid like the meditation. They must be the cottage with the leaf roof and the leaf wall, something like this. So they not very concrete or very solid, the cottage. So that's why 60 cottages were built within one day. And then on the Vasa day, the senior monks gave admonishment to his fellow meditators, fellow monks. We all have learned the method of meditation from the Buddha himself. We should practice mindfully, carefully. We should not be forgetful. If we were forgetful or lazy, the Buddha won't be happy with our practice. And also the 4 woeful states will be open to us. So we should make great effort in the practice. We should not waste our time talking to each other. We should not get together. 2 monks should not get together. we should live separately in solitude without talking to each other. And if there is something necessary to do, then we should beat the wooden bell. Then we should get together and can help us each other. Otherwise, we should stay alone and practice in solitude. This is the admonishment to his fellow monks given by the. So, as admonished by the senior monks, all the monks practice meditation intensively here and there in the forest. Some are in their own kuti, cottage, some under the tree, some in the cave, something like this. They practice in solitude. They don't talk to each other. And then one day, the female devotee, the lady, paid visit to the monks. She didn't see any monks around, and she had no idea where they gone. Then someone told her, "Oh, you can hit the wooden bell. The monks will come out." Then she did. Then the monks come out from here and there, separately. No monks come together, no two monks come together. No monks talk to others. So they came over quietly and mindfully. So there is a look strange. She thought it's something wrong. Maybe these monks, they quarreled with each other, so they don't talk to each other. They cannot get along with each other, so they don't talk. So that's why she asked, "Oh, Venerable Sir, what happened to you? Are you okay? Or did you quarrel with each other? Why? Or you don't talk to each other? Last time you came to my home and you came together. Now you came out separately, individually. No one talked to others. What happened? What's wrong with you?" Then the monks, they explain, "No, we are not quarreling with each other. We live in peace and harmony. But we are making great effort, practicing meditation. We call Samana Dhamma. We put great effort in the Samana Dhamma. Samana Dhamma means the ascetic practice." Then this is the first time the lady heard about this Samana Dhamma, the ascetic practice. "Sir, what do you mean ascetic practice? This kind of practice is only belong to the ascetics or monks and nuns. The lay people are not allowed to practice this the meditation you practice?" Then the monks answer, "No, whoever faith in the practice, whoever wish can practice. Whether you are lay person or the monastics, if you are interested, you can practice." In this way, she learned how to practice meditation. And mostly the monks practice the 32 anatomical parts. Meditation on 32 anatomical parts. And then the mental and physical phenomena involved in these anatomical parts. And then they try to see they are arising and passing away. So whoever wish can practice this type of meditation. And these 32 anatomical parts, this meditation is one of the awareness, or one of the 40 kinds of awareness of the body, as mentioned in Satipatthana Sutra. So they contemplate the 32 anatomical parts, and then they try to discern the mental and physical phenomena involved, and their appearance and disappearance. So when that lady learned about how to practice this meditation, she was very happy and went back home and practiced meditation. During the Buddha time, there were no meditation center like this. So for the lay people, their home is the only place to practice. So she came back to her house and practiced the meditation she had learned from the monks. She has such a remarkable spiritual background. Her parami, perfection, or the spiritual talent, spiritual potential is really remarkable. She can make progress within a few days, and she even accomplished the 3 stages of the enlightenment within 7 days. So, having accomplished the third stage of enlightenment, she became anagami, and also she attained the supernatural power. So she was so happy. She took great delight in her achievement, spiritual achievement, and then she recollect the gratitude of the monks, and also she happened to see to which state my teacher 60 monks reached. By exercising her supernatural power, she read the monk's mind. Then she surprisingly she found out these teachers, all 60 monks, they could not even develop concentration, let alone higher achievement. What's wrong with my teacher? So here in this case, the pupil became enlightened much earlier than the teacher themselves. So what the reason? Is it because of the shortage of the parami? Spiritual, do they not have the spiritual potential? And she found out, oh no, they have spiritual potential. They have parami, good spiritual aptitude. And also they have the suitable fellow meditator, the suitable person, suitability of the person. And their accommodation also quite decent. And then what is the problem? Then she found out that they need the suitability of the food. They didn't have what they want to eat. They want to eat something, but they got something else. So the monks were not satisfied, and they could not put great effort in the practice. So the lady make all arrangement for the suitable food for the monks. All sort of food must be available according to their taste. So in this way, before the 3 months vasa is over, all the monks could make the progress in the practice until they became fully enlightened. So in view of this event or this incident, the suitable food, so very important condition for spiritual accomplishment. So here at TMC, the foods are quite decent and suitable for yogi. And then Sayadaw jokingly said the volunteer in the kitchen will be enlightened like the Matika Mata and can prepare the suitable and the best food for the yogi or TMC. So Sayadaw will continue this topic tomorrow. Now in conclusion, Sayadaw said all psychophysical phenomena that belong to Sayadaw himself and all yogis and everybody else on earth are suffering because they are all subject to impermanence, old age, sickness, and death. And the attachment to them is of 3 kind, or 6 kind, or 108 kind. It is the cause of the suffering. The cessation of the attachment is ultimate peacefulness or nibbana. And mindfulness practice is the right path leading that nibbana. So may all the yogis fulfill these 4 noble truths.